Hello, Rogers family. Welcome to the next installment of School Matters. It is our hope that these broadcasts will keep you informed of important events and initiatives within the district. A transcript of the presentation can be found on our website. Thank you for tuning in to this update and contact us if you have any questions. In this broadcast, we only have two topics. First, we are in desperate need of additional substitute teachers. To be a substitute teacher in Rogers, the individual must possess a high school diploma or GED and must be able to pass a background check. Please contact us if you have an interest in becoming a substitute teacher. We would love to have you be part of the Rogers School family. Second is the issue of a purpose-driven curriculum. It is important to note that this is not a specific program, but a conceptual ideal which will help parents, staff, and students talk about planning for post-secondary success. As I was entering my senior year in high school, the guidance counselor asked me to complete a scheduling form on which I would list all the classes that I would want to take in the fall. I knew this was an important decision that could impact my entire life. For this reason, I understood the need to carefully select courses that would enable me to realize success after high school. Harnessing the unmistakable logic of a 17-year-old male, I was confident my decision-making skills were based on solid rationale. I utilized a trifecta criteria model for selecting classes. First, I took as many classes as I could with Mary Cantrell, who was my girlfriend. Second, I selected as many classes as I could with my friends. I knew that the grading curve would have to be significant with this bunch and that it'd be more fun with them. Third, I took the easiest classes I could to ensure I had time for the important things in life, such as dating, sports, hunting, and fishing. Although this seemed to be a solid plan at the time, it didn't help me much as I entered college. I was not academically prepared for college, and many of my undergraduate courses were a challenge. It took me several semesters of college to overcome my poor academic choices in high school. As superintendent, I am confident decision-making for many of our high school students is similar to my experience. Some of our students are fortunate and will have parents who will require them to take challenging courses. Some will have that self-motivation and be relentless in their pursuit of academic challenges. However, many students may not have involved parents and don't possess that internal drive. These students may have considerable freedom in choosing their own coursework, and this can have a devastating impact on them after they leave high school. We want to make sure that we create and implement a purpose-driven curriculum. This curriculum should be rigorous, challenging, and deliberately designed to help students be successful after high school. Although there will always be some degree of choice and freedom in selecting coursework, it is our responsibility to ensure children are challenged on a daily basis without being frustrated. We now live in a global economy, and high school students need to have a purpose when selecting courses if they want to compete in today's environment. Students within our high school will be competing for jobs against other students across the globe. We are beginning to explore the concept of a pathway program. This concept will require a great deal of discussion before we formally adopt it, but it will be a model with some degree of promise. Basically, the program will contain a series of academic pathways that will help structure and focus the coursework for students. These pathways will be developed to provide a comprehensive and coordinated program of studies to meet the instructional need of all students and help them enjoy success after high school. It is important to understand that these pathways are extremely fluid and students are not locked into any specific path. They will be able to navigate from one path to another depending on their individual academic progress and interest. It is critical that parents and students communicate with school officials to identify a path that is rigorous and challenging without creating that frustration. One path could be an honors program in which students are enrolled in advanced placement and concurrent credit courses. These students will be some of our top academic scholars. They will have plans to attend a major university and will earn a four-year degree, a master's degree, and perhaps a doctorate degree. The second path would be a scholars program in which students are registered in some concurrent credit courses and perhaps a limited number of advanced placement courses. These students are academically able and they will attend a four-year college. The third path may be for students who want to attend some level of college but will still need basic preparatory coursework to become ready for that post-secondary endeavor. The fourth path could be a general career and technical program. These students possess a desire to enter a specific vocation or technical field, and this path may be an extremely viable option for many of our students. Approximately 70% of the jobs created in our area will require some type of technical training, which can be earned through our community or technical colleges. Parents and students should really consider this path because many of the jobs are high-paying and extremely rewarding. Many graduates of this program will leave the community and technical colleges with the necessary credentialing and licensure to begin work immediately. They will have minimum student debt and will be ready to enter the workforce. The fifth path would also involve some career and technical program but would be very specific. We would partner with local industries and create agreements to hire students upon graduation if the graduates complete specific academic coursework and technical training during high school. The sixth path would be for students with the highest degree of transitional needs. These would involve some of our students with some type of disability, and we want to ensure that they have functional literacy skills and are able to be productive and independent citizens. The other path would be for students who enter high school from other countries with virtually no formal education. We would have only a few years to work with these particular students. It would be our intent to work on those functional literacy skills and prepare these students for their chosen post-secondary endeavors. Creating a purpose-driven curriculum and a pathway program will not be easy. Certainly, it will involve numerous conversations with staff, parents, students, administrations, and the Board of Education before we develop a final product. I am confident, however, that we can develop an effective curriculum that will engage students in meaningful coursework that will prepare them for success. It is critical that we do prepare students for the workforce or for college. Looking back on my own situation, a purpose-driven curriculum would have been extremely valuable to me. Having direction and focus would have helped me take more rigorous content in high school and would have better prepared me for college. However, even with that hindsight and advanced knowledge, I would still have taken at least one class with Mary Cantrell. I suspect this motivation and rationale of course selection will never completely change regardless of what we do. As always, we will respond to any questions or concerns that parents may have in future broadcasts. We ask parents to contact our communication director if you have any questions and want a response. I sincerely appreciate your attention to this broadcast, and remember, school matters.